Using this vintage typewriter to do some ASMR and welcome everyone in. So I'll put some paper in and we'll get started. Okay, today is Monday, October 20th. Oh, interesting. There we go. Welcome to ASMR with Erica. I am your host, and this is a vintage typewriter from 1949, which is what we will be using today to make our list here of all of the people that arrive and just some wonderful, just in general, some wonderful things that we're doing today. So here we go. So this Saturday, weather dependent, but this Saturday, if all goes well, I will be in Salem again and doing live poetry. So hopefully I'll see y'all there. I will be with my typewriter and I bring wax seal stickers. So I have a bunch of like spooky ones for Halloween that we are going to be using with the poems, and I think it'll be really nice. So that is the plan. We'll see what happens, but welcome. Thank you for being here. Hello there. Okay, so I accidentally turned on green screen. Sorry about that. It isn't. Hi, how are you? All right, so let's write some welcome tos for everyone joining us. Hi. Welcome to May-chan, Jenny. Welcome. So this is a vintage typewriter. That is what your name sounds like on it if you were to enter my office in 1949. So this is Mildred. And this is what the inside looks like. When I push the keys, the little hammers come up there. So we are doing some typewriter ASMR with Erica. I'm Erica. Nice to meet you. Hello. Hi, Cooper. Thanks, Caraway. Okay, I'll put Junior. Junior, you are the first one today who your name fell on the typewriter bell, which means you're going to have good luck. So usually tomorrow, but I don't know what time it is for you, so it could be today. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. So hello. Hello to Jenny and your brother. Dexter, welcome. Todd, hi. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Okay, forgive me. I do not how to I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I hope I did it kind of okay. Feel free to correct me. Lucas, welcome. Gabby, hello. Ashley, you're gonna have good luck today or tomorrow, who knows. Neil, welcome. I love Texas. I've been twice to Austin. It was really nice there. Welcome. Harper, hi. Yes, thank you for noticing. But I need them to see, so I do like pink, so I think that's just why everything matches. All right, Eric. I'm Erica. Lovely to meet you. Isla. Oh, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Lupe. Brooke. Lulu. Hi. No, I think my hair just looks a little bit cut because it's rainy, so it's getting, you know. I air dried it so it's not as like curly, but it's rainy. So, Chloe, Osmond, okay, gee, I did. Welcome. Okay. Hello, Yasmin. Yasmin, you're gonna have good luck today because your name fell on the typewriter bell. Hello, this is typewriter ASMR for, it doesn't have a name yet, so we're just gonna say typewriter ASMR with Erica. So anyway, that's Mondays. Fridays is Friday night type night. The other nights I make wax seal stickers. So like this is a giant wax seal sticker. And this is a spooky wax seal sticker. So I make those, and I also make like lockets that have wax inside that you can wear. So I make different things on different days, but today is typewriter typing and good vibes. Our goal for today is to try and get 68 likes. I don't know if that's possible or not, but we've been going up by 2 every day, and that's where we've gotten to. So Dorothea, welcome. Exactly. Welcome, welcome. If you want to let me know your name, I'll type it in. Jasmine. Hi. Thank you. Greg. There we go. Helen. Jaden. Jaden, you're going to have good luck. Like today, tomorrow, next 24 hours, we'll say, because your name fell on the typewriter bell. And while everyone gets good vibes that I write in, when your name is on like the little ding, that's good luck. Brianna, or Brianna, forgive me, I'm not sure which way you pronounce it. You let me know though. Christopher, G, I did. J, I did not. Hannah, I did. Okay, welcome. Hello, hello. Am I gonna have good luck? Who knows? I think I did. I wrote your name already, so you get good vibes. All right, welcome. Tomorrow, you're gonna have good luck. Your name fell on the typewriter bell. Shamaka. Welcome, Heidi. That's a pretty name. Brianna, I did. Zaya, Garen, Lisa. Mark, you're gonna have good luck. So your name fell on the typewriter bell. Sabi. Welcome, welcome. Oh. I'm Erica. I own Treasured Letter. If you would like to see what I make, I write poetry and type it out and then like seal the envelope with wax and mail it to people. And I type like letters and things too. And then I make jewelry and different things. So if you want to check out the website, it's TreasuredLetter.com. But today our goal is, thanks, Divine. Divine. But if, love you. What? If anyone wants to support, you can donate here. You can sponsor a giveaway. So when we make stickers next live stream, I give them away to someone in the stream, like in your honor. So it's just a way to pay it forward. That's an option. And then there's like donation links too in the link on my channel. But our goal for today is $50 in sales or donations and 68 likes. And we're trying to get to 6,800 subs, which is like 40 subs or something. I don't know the math, but something like that. Welcome. Autumn. Where am I from? I'm from the U.S. I live in Rhode Island, which is the smallest state in the U.S. If you're anywhere in New England area, or I guess if you're wealthy and you want to fly, whichever, I should be in Salem, Massachusetts this Saturday doing live poetry if anyone would like to come say hello. Now, if the weather is bad, I can't, but other than that, I will be there. So it's been really fun. I went last weekend and the weekend before. And so this past Saturday, I wrote 57 poems live, which I'm really proud about. So with this typewriter. Hi, Jody, hi, Leaf. I miss y'all. I was hoping you'd be here. Okay. Emma, Jody, Sean, Jasmine, I did, Kendra. Leaf, you're gonna have good luck because your name fell on the typewriter bell. Johnny, I did Chiamaka already. Right there. Yep. Thanks, Divine. I appreciate you. You're lovely. I'm going to put your name again because I appreciate you. Okay. Kendra, I did Sunshine. That's what your name would sound like if you happen to be in 1949 in my office, which currently you are. Isabel. Isabel, you're going to have good luck tomorrow. Your name fell right on the typewriter bell, so that worked out. Gabby, I did. I write poetry for a living. Like what you see here is what I do. I'm very, very lucky to be able to do so. I think anyway. Hi, I miss your happy energy. Thank you. Elsie, lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. So I feel like I have less energy right now than usual because I'm just a sleepy little elf, because Saturday I wrote so many poems and then Sunday I was still running around. So today I feel like, and it's rainy, so I feel like you're getting a very calm version of me. No? Okay, Amanda, I would love to make you more stickers. You just add on whatever you like, my friend. So I made Treasured Letter just to be like a kind community where people can connect and make friends, and I don't know, I'm just always happy to see you. So that's why we did this. Do I write any morbid poetry? Absolutely I do. Oh, Marty. So I have a custom poem on the website where you can specify the topic, or a mystery poem where I just surprise you with something to like make your day nice. The custom poem can be about anything you like. So I've written a lot of like memorial ones and a lot of different things, but you can specify the topic and I'll write it. Hi, Dorian. So Dan and I have been trying to save money after like the honeymoon and then keep driving back and forth to Salem and things. So we like food a lot and we're never gonna like not do that. So we were trying not to turn the heat on until we absolutely had to, because that was like an easy way to save money. So today's the first day we have to like try the heat to make sure it works, so that like when it's like really freezing, we know we have heat. Anyway, so like I'm so warm now because I'm used to it being so cold in the house, and I'm like in a tank top. So I'm just feeling like it's summer right now. So that's what I'm up to. But welcome. It's lovely to see y'all. If I ask for the honeycomb, the bee with the like background that's like a texture, absolutely I do. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Money. Do you want to add your name? Let me know, and I will type it out on the typewriter. Welcome, welcome. Love you, Isabel. Thank you. Y'all are lovely. My name is Erica Taylor, and I am the owner, founder, artist, poet, marketer, photographer, yeah, for Treasured Letter. My website is treasuredletter.com if you want to see what I make. Kathy. Arya, you're going to have really good luck tomorrow. Arthur. So when your name falls on the typewriter bell, Aria, you get good luck. Everyone gets good vibes, but like when your name is like right on the bell, that's good luck for the next, like, say 24 hours or so. It's usually the next day, but sometimes it can be that day. Anyway, so your name fell on that. Thank you, welcome. So good day, hello. It's my little curtsy. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Stephanie. I'm so warm here, Leaf. It's honestly really nice. Kenzie. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce Nonkozo. Okay, hold on one sec. There we go. So I had to make sure I spelled it right because sometimes I don't know and I want to make sure I get it right. So thanks, Miney. I do have a wish list. It is on the link tree that's on my channel, and like also my website is on there. Look at this. Look how cute. There's other stuff too, but like, secretly my name is typed on the typewriter. Can you see it? Anyway, it gives me joy. But y'all asked if I was drinking water, and the answer is no. So I'm gonna try now. I almost just dumped that on myself, so it's going well. If you're wondering, I stream every single night at 10:30 p.m. except Mondays, so I'm like extra clumsy because it's only 1 in the afternoon. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm just waking up. I've been up for hours, but mentally, All right. Rada, you are going to have good luck tomorrow, and I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your all's names. You just correct me, and I will update my pronunciations. Rebecca. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, Andre. There we go. Welcome. Hi. So we're trying to get to, what was it, 68 likes and $50 in sales or donations. Why, you ask? Because it's the beginning of the week and it will start the week off perfect. All right, so Lavina. There we go. Michael. Yes, there's donations on here, and then there's a link on my channel. It's like a little link tree with donation links for like Venmo and PayPal, and then you can also sponsor a giveaway for next time. Patrick, oh my gosh, yes. If you have, if you have anything you want to add, is what I'm trying to say, but then my brain is going too fast. Oh, Patrick, you're also going to have good luck because your name fell on the typewriter bell. Anyway, if you have anything you want to add about, like, anything at all, you just let me know. Otherwise, I will write what you like based on the things you said, and I hope that you like it. And should send it out in the next couple days, but if you have like a time frame you need it in, you let me know, okay? Rosa, because I'm working on it. Clavina, I did. So basically, if you're wondering what we're talking about, I write custom poetry, and like the more info that I have, the more like specific the poem is, and then otherwise it's like a little bit more broad. So if you want like a poem about your girlfriend's love of gardening, like I don't know that unless you tell me, you know what I mean? But if it's like a love poem, like I got you, so it's fine. So either way, that's what we're discussing, which is amazing. Okay, so I feel like, okay. I can't wait to. You let me know. You have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your order, Patrick. You're lovely. Okay, Steven. I am working on a poetry book, but it did take the back burner for a bit because I got so busy with other stuff. So I do need to work more on that, but I am working on it. Okay. Man, I absolutely love you. Okay. I'm calm. But thank you. Can you imagine if I tried to do a backflip? Yeah, I have already knocked over 2 things in the process of sitting here for 20 minutes. That's not for me. All right, so I can write about anything at all. I mean, within reason, like, let's not. But barring anything like offensive or anything, I can write about anything at all. Trisna, thank you. Welcome. Thanks, Mike. All right, so thank you so much for saying that. Y'all are so lovely. Hey, thank you. That's kind. All right, so welcome. Ben, that is what happens. Pistachios are delicious, and we can't be judged on the amount that we eat in one sitting, whether it's ice cream or just pistachio. It doesn't even count. Welcome. Okay. Yes, I wrote your name here, although when it's on the line that the typewriter's on, I don't know that you can see it because it's like lower. But anyway, this is what we're writing for those of y'all that doubt that I'm actually typing anything, because for whatever reason, someone always comes on the streams and is like, she's not typing anything. That would be so weird if I was just typing the whole time with no paper. That would be concerning. Or maybe they just think I have no ink, but I do. All right, so where were we? Welcome. Hi, America, welcome back. Okay, so I am from Rhode Island, which is the smallest state. Oh, weird thing. 2 things. I did not fact check the first one, but I'm going to tell you 2 things that I learned in the last 24 hours. One, I saw a TikTok that said that the state that eats the most ice cream per like capita, like per person and stuff, was actually Rhode Island. And I was like, yes, that's probably true. There's not much to do here, and we like ice cream. I didn't fact check that. But the one that I did fact check, which I learned today, is that the green turtles, the green sea turtles, are no longer endangered. So while other sea turtles are still, and they're working on it, due to conservation efforts from the last, like, I don't know, maybe from the 70s to present, something like that, they are no longer endangered. So I was celebrating that on my own this morning, and I thought you might enjoy that fun fact because it means that our efforts pay off if we try for long and hard enough. So yeah, it was a nice thing that happened. Well, I found out about it today, but the articles came out maybe a day or 2 ago. So anyway, welcome. Did I go on any walks? No, it's really rainy. So, yeah. Gamer, welcome. Everyone's like, tell me your exact address. And I've learned on the internet. No, thank you. I have a P.O. box, though, which is in Fiskville, Rhode Island, which is hilarious because anyone I've ever met in all of Rhode Island has never heard of Fiskville. So I'm pretty sure it's just my post office on like a little street. Anyway, I couldn't afford a post office near my house because it was really expensive. So I drive pretty far to go once a week to this post office in Fiskville because it was so inexpensive. So if you ever send me anything, that's where it's going. All right, so you're gonna have good luck today, tomorrow, perhaps always, we shall see. I like the sound of the rain, but I don't actually want to physically be in the rain, so I did not go for a walk. I do not have any kids. Scotty, unless you count Treasured Letter, because my business is 5, and that is my baby. Or Mildred, which is this typewriter. Hope that helps. All right, so welcome. typewriter ASMR with Erica. All right, I'm making some commas there, apostrophes, because they're not coming out right if I rush too much, so I'm testing. Anyway, welcome. Cece. Hello. Well, you never know, gamer, because let me know what name you want me to put here. So I have been going to Salem for the last 2 weekends, and then before that, the previous 2 weekends, I was in Providence, Rhode Island at Waterfire doing live poetry. So I wrote 57 poems on Saturday in one day. My brain was spent, but every poem I typed out on here on pretty paper, so it looked like that. Then I folded it up and I put a little twine bow. Then I put, because I can't like start lighting candles and pouring wax and things onto the envelopes like outside, I made stickers that I brought with me, and then I would just like fold this in half and then put the sticker on. And I made 57 of them. So pretty crazy and really amazing. So I should be there again this Saturday, which means no stream on Saturday, but you could come see me live and then I can sign whatever you want. You can come say hello to me. I was really excited because I wasn't brave enough to ask people like I didn't know how to be like, oh, how did you hear about me? Which would be normal. But because I'm awkward, I was going to be like, how do you know me? And that's not right. So I was too scared to ask. So anyway, this past one, people told me. They were like, oh, I've seen you on TikTok. Like, I follow you on there, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, ah! So nobody has specifically said YouTube, though. So, like, come say hello. Anyway, in my purse is a secret stash of stickers that I give to anybody who like knows me or like follows along from online. So that's where that came from. Okay, Scout, welcome. But I will be on Essex Street, which is the main road where it's like busy and beautiful in Salem, Massachusetts on Saturday. It is like scary. So for the first couple of months, I just folded up the poems and gave them to people, just like, here you go. So scared. But now for the last 3 weekends, I think 2 or 3, I've been reading them out loud to people and then giving it to them so that they hear it how I wrote it in my little head, and then hopefully they like it. And so far, so good. I got an email from somebody from this past weekend in Salem, and I read it and immediately started like sobbing because it was so nice. And then I made Dan read it and he was like, this is so nice. So anyway, what y'all say to me makes a difference, and the poems I make for you make a difference, and it's just a lovely way to connect with people and a very nice thing to do. So welcome. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Thanks, Money. That's very kind. Scout, thank you for subscribing. We're trying to get to 6,700 subs and 67 likes. Actually, 68 for both of those. Wait. 68 likes, 68 subs, and $50 in sales or donations, because I'm not brave enough to say $68 in that. But that's the vibe. So, Kyle, I would pass away. That's what would happen. Kyle. But anyone who donates, their name, I put in red when I type it out, which is fun. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I know that Saoirse, maybe? I know I've heard your name the way that it's spelled. Let me know. Okay, I wrote it. You're gonna have good luck. 6/7 is the dates in December. I will be at the Holiday Craft Market, which is a curated craft show, and the first time I will be at that. So yeah, I'm scared. So please come. It's in Providence, Rhode Island, December 6th and 7th. That's a balloon. I know that I will have to probably make a pretty backdrop and things, but right now This gives me joy. Dan got it for me to celebrate 1 year of having this be my full-time job, because I quit my full-time job to do this and I love it so much. So to me, this is like the balloon of hope. Anyway, it lived up for like, I don't know, 8 months or something. It was ridiculous before I had to tape it up. But that's why that's there, because it's just, I don't know, it's a little bit of support for me that makes me feel brave. Then I got a job. And I worked for a while because I was going on my honeymoon, and it's super expensive to go to Europe. And so I did that, and then I quit again. So now we're at probably week 3 or something of it being my full-time job again. All right. I would love to come to Kansas. We just have to get like 10,000 subs on here, figure out a way for me to like have enough income to travel around places like properly that are not just like states nearby, you know? As soon as I can do that, I'm there. That's what we're going towards. Hello, happy Diwali to you. Welcome. Okay, Rama. Olivia. Hello, how are you? Okay, but yes, I would very much I would love to come to Oregon because I want to go to Portland. Everyone says the food there is really yummy, and honestly, I go anywhere where the food is really good. So no one judge me for that. Welcome. I love chocolate. Oh my God, so yesterday I bought myself a pumpkin pie, and then anyway, it turns out a serving is 1/6 of a pie. In what world? That's crazy talk. Anyway, so I ate a lot of pie, and it was so good, and I was so happy. So if you haven't had pumpkin pie, and you find one that tastes good, it's really good. Anyways, that's what I had yesterday. It was very exciting. All right, so Rama I added. Welcome, welcome. Karomi. Hi. What themes do I write about? For poems, well, for mystery poems, I'll write about anything. It's like based on my mood that day and I'm having fun and I'm sending you something. But for the custom poems, I've written about almost every topic you can. Like life, death, growth, loss, overcoming various things that I know the specifics of, but I will not be telling you. You know, birthdays, anniversaries, proposals, weddings, family, friendship, random ones like a mermaid who is like a little bit evil and falls in love with a human, and very specific topics that y'all specify. So as you can imagine, many things, seasons, pretty much everything. All right, so my name is Erica. Welcome to Typewriter ASMR with Erica on Monday. I love reading. All right, so welcome, welcome, Wesley. Karomi, I don't know about that. Questions above. Let me know what I missed, Jody, because I don't see. Voodoo Donuts is what y'all told me to go to for the donuts. I'm so serious right now. That was what made me think I should go. Brandon. Oh, you're going to have good luck tomorrow, Brandon. Okay. Juarez. Kevin, that's what your name sounds like. This is a typewriter. It's a Royal Arrow from 1949. And what that means is it is a traveling typewriter. It has these rails here. So it would come with like this carrying case, and then it has like these clips that keep it in place. Now the carrying case is somewhere around here. I cannot locate where I put it. I would have never thrown it out, but I don't know where it is. But anyway, it doesn't actually work anyway because it's from the 40s. If you hold it by the handle, it pops open because it's just too old. But it's like a linen carrying case that looks like an old suitcase. I guess it is an old suitcase, but for typewriters. This is about 12 pounds or so, and it is just a beautiful typewriter that gives me great joy. If you look at the ribbon, it's half red and half black. So when people donate, I swap the ink to red and type their name and then swap it back to black to type everyone else's so that I can thank people properly after the stream. So that is what this is, and I type all the poetry and letters that I make on this. If you would like any, it's TreasuredLetter.com. All right, thank you. That's very kind. So it is very portable, but there are typewriters which I'm looking into that are hard to find in good condition in the years that I want them in, but neither here nor there. They're called ultra portables, and they're like 7 to 10 pounds, which doesn't sound like a big difference, but it is when I'm busking because I'm carrying everything myself to and from locations and setting up. So when I inevitably achieve international status, which I will manifest, and I need to pack everything on a plane, everything I carry matters. So it would be helpful if it was a little bit lighter. So I am looking for one, and I do have a owner of a typewriter store in New Hampshire keeping an eye out for me. So I'm on a list of specific typewriters, but there are 2 people ahead of me. So if you're wondering, it's a very lovely, close-knit community. All right, so back on track. So that's what this is. And it's a great typewriter, if I say so myself. Her name is Mildred. And if you come see me in Salem, Massachusetts this Saturday for a live poem, you will get to meet her. Also me. All right, so where were we? I love typewriters. Me too. Matisse, welcome. Diaz, hello. Sophia, hi. Marie, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. I do have Instagram. It's TreasuredLetter on all of the platforms. If you could follow along on all of them, I'm trying to make some things happen, and that'd be great. Our goal for today is $50 in sales or donations and 68 likes. So, oh, and 68 subs. Blue, welcome. Okay, Des, let me know if that's the name that you want me to put on here. Wilson. You have a blog that you can read your poems. So I'm trying to get braver because I've been doing the poems live and reading them to people, which a lot of people are saying is more scary than just making them live on camera, but I don't think so. I don't know why. So I haven't been reading them. I can read you, like, this is an example one that I used. It was like a mystery poem that I made a hot minute ago, and then I used this as like the example picture on my website. So I have it handy, but it's called A Light in the Dark, and it goes like this, but I wrote it. See, it says, Erica Taylor. That's me. Anyway, remember, there's a single firefly making his way through the dark. Instead of lamenting the darkness, he himself becomes a beacon, an adaptable guiding light, bringing warmth and a feeling of comfort to all those who encounter him. He reminds me of you, and for this, I am grateful. So, I wrote that. Hope you like it. But that is what I do, and I like it a lot. Thank you. River. Thank you so much. Y'all are lovely. I seem quiet. I know I was nervous to read the poem, but it doesn't sound like there's any music on. What's that about? Let's check. I wonder, did I lose like internet because of the rain? Or is it just really quiet? I think it's just really quiet. Okay, here we go. Kyle. So I have not been a school teacher. I am a happy little poet. Matthew. Hi. Well, I just read some poems and now we're typing everybody's name for Vintage Typewriter ASMR. Bob. So I make these. This is a glass locket. So when you get it, you like unscrew this and you can swap out the wax inside. So I made myself this one because it says TL for treasure letter. Can you see it? And then I made it like, because it's a smaller seal, so I put 2 in there, but that one's a peacock. And then I have mini ones that are magnetic. And this one has like a magic book in it, and you can wear it backwards if you just want colors that day, you know. But it looks like that, and you can change that by just dumping it out like so, and then taking a different one and putting it in there so that you can wear it with different colors. So that's what I make. They're at TreasuredLetter.com. Thank you for asking. But this one, to answer your question, is like TL. Because I got that when I went to Rome and I was so excited. Thanks, Trisna. So yeah, that's what I make. And I also make stickers out of wax. So I have like a ton around here, but in the event of like needing an example, that is a sticker made out of wax. I put the sticker part on the back, and then you can just put it wherever you like. And I have a bunch of spooky ones because we've been making them for Salem. So last night we made these for like the witchy stickers for the poems that I will be writing on Saturday in Salem. So I made some magical ones and then like some pumpkins and things. So that is what I do and what I make, and I hope that you like it. Okay, so I went to Rome for my honeymoon and it was really amazing. Okay, so I know it's typewriter ASMR, so I'm gonna type some things. And that is typewriter ASMR from 1949, and I hope you like it. So, oh, we got our goal. Our goal was 68 likes. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. All right. That's exciting. Okay. So, I don't know what it should be changed to because 68 was, I didn't think we'd get there. But anything over that is just absolutely amazing. And we're trying to get 6 subs because we are 6 subscribers away from our goal. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because that is so amazing and I am so grateful. But this is Victor. Yeah, that's crazy. Doesn't it seem like a movie? It's kind of tragic, Victor, but it's very crazy. But unexpected. I didn't even think like that could happen these days. But c'est la vie, I guess. Things happen. So we shall see what comes about from that. Michelle. Isn't it so good? Ruben. I love the typewriter bell ding. It makes me so happy. So after writing all those poems on Saturday, if you weren't here, I wrote 57 poems on Saturday live for people, which was a lot of poems. So after that, when I like got in bed, I feel like I was still writing poetry like in my head trying to sleep. My brain was like, it was so much going on there, but you know what? It was really fun. Justine. So I'm hoping that I will write even more this Saturday. I have no idea what will happen because I can never know how many people will be there and who shows interest in poetry, but I really love what I do. So being able to do that at all gives me the greatest joy. Okay. Jason. Jody. Lily. Welcome. I'm writing everybody's names, and it looks like this. And it's very pretty. Okay. Shorts, let me know your name. I'll add it in. Selena. You're gonna have good luck tomorrow. This is long hair. This is it. Antenna, let me know what name you want me to add, and I'll add it in. Lorraine is a beautiful name. So is Miriam. Miriam. Thanks, Trista. So I'm live every single day, but it varies. So Monday is at 1 o'clock Eastern time. These are all Eastern time. Then Tuesday through Sunday is every single night at 10:30 at night. And it alternates. So TikTok Tuesday, and then YouTube Wednesday, Thursday TikTok. Friday is Friday night type night. So we are on the typewriter on Fridays here. And then Saturday I will be in Salem. So no stream that day. And then Sunday I'll be back here. So Wednesdays and Sundays I do stickers. And then Monday, Friday I do typewriter typing. And then all the ones on TikTok have been sticker making too, because I need to make enough to have enough to make the amount of poems that I'm making in Salem. I need enough stickers to seal them. So that's what we're up to. So Willow, Lincoln, Penelope, you're going to have very good luck tomorrow because your name fell on the typewriter bell. Everyone gets good vibes, but whoever's name is on the bell gets good luck for the next like 24 hours or so, which you absolutely deserve, and I hope you enjoy. Doug, Carol, Ganesh. There we go. Welcome. I think I'm running out of paper. Willow, I did. Doug, I did. Penelope, I did. Okay, perfect. Charlie. But if anyone is around Salem, Massachusetts, and you would like to have a live poem and just come say hello to me, I'll be live somewhere between like, I'm going to say like 11 to 7 p.m. kind of thing, or 10 to 6, or so sometime in the afternoon, early afternoon, late afternoon, something like that. It took me 3 hours to get there the first time because of the traffic, so I left even earlier, and it took 2 hours, but I was such a sleepy little elf, so it's hard to get there in time, you know, because it's very far from me. Liam. Theodore. So that's why I never give like exact times, but it's sometime like in the afternoon on Essex Street, which is where everyone is, so it's easy to find me there. But I will be making live poetry and sealing it with wax seal stickers. And if you'd like to come say hello and get a poem, I would love that. All right, so Salvador. Harley, thank you. lovely. Okay. Rachel. What would you like to be called, my friend? And I will add it in. Or is that Willow and I did? I do not know. I'm confused now. Turtles, you let me know your name. I'll add it in. Did you hear about the turtles today? I made an announcement, but I can make it again if you like. The is it green? The green sea turtles are no longer endangered. They were taken off the list from the conservation efforts. Tim, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow, and we're gonna do the back because we ran out of space. All right, pretty exciting, right? Okay. Hold on one second. Just want everyone to be kind. Welcome. Okay. Did I do Jessica? I don't think so. There we go. Welcome. Pass. Thank you. Mason. This is Dash. This is a typewriter from 1949. We're doing typewriter ASMR, and I hope that you like it. Okay. Chatty, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow because your name fell on the typewriter bell. Bass, I did. Bradley. Jessica, I did. Travis. There we go. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Everyone, this is a community based on kindness, so please join in, say hello, make some friends, be kind. Travis, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Jaden, Jackson, I did. Bodie. Martin, Nate. Devin's gonna have good luck tomorrow. Sarah, hello. David, Oz, Jaden, I did. Okay, so welcome. And thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful. Ryan. Jessica, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow because your name fell on the typewriter bell. Alex. Morgan. Sophie. Bodie, I did. Sean. That's so awesome. They had typing class. That's amazing. Penny. Michael Roy. Natasha. Welcome, welcome. Ted. Now, Dan has promised me a date, or at least said he planned a date. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know, but I think maybe the stream on Halloween might be affected, so I might do like a different time that day. I don't know, because I don't know what I don't know, but I will let you know when I do know. I'm pretty excited. Jay, thank you so much. Our goal for today, y'all, oh, you're gonna have good luck. Our goal for today is $50 in sales or donations, and we're trying to get, I guess 100 likes. I don't know. The goal was 68, so now I'm just, I'm just happy. Chips. You're from New York. Hi. Who said that? Sanders. I'm from Rhode Island, and I can't type any faster than this on the typewriter. Can I type faster? Absolutely. But the faster you type on a vintage typewriter, the more likely it is to skip. And because this is a Royal, it's a Royal Arrow from 1949. And what I found is that Royals from the 40s specifically are known to skip more. And I didn't know that prior to. I genuinely thought there was just an issue with mine, but it's not. That's just a thing. So in the early 30s, they didn't as much. And then in the 50s, they didn't as much. But whatever they were using in this to make it portable made it a little bit skippier. But it's a great typewriter and I love it a lot. But if I go too fast, which is basically what you're hearing now, it skips every so often. So like if your name is Natasha, it'll be like N-A-T space S-H. And if you keep rushing, it'll be like S-H-H space A. Like it'll, it tries, but it struggles because she's an old girl. But her name is Mildred. And being from 49, she gets to do what she wants. I think it's part of the charm because a printer would never. And I love that. So in Pennsylvania, hello. Okay, Dana. So anyway, if y'all would like to come say hello, I will be live this Saturday in Salem, Massachusetts, typing live poetry. I would love to see you there. I will make you a poem and seal it with a sticker made out of wax. And then we can do that. Or if you can't make it there, you can check out my website, which is TreasuredLetter.com, and I'll make you something on there. Jenny, you're gonna have good luck today. Lily Rose, your name is lovely. Thanks. HH. Liliana. Samantha. Oh, you're gonna have good luck. Matt. So everybody whose name is written has good vibes, and I send all the love that I can to you. If your name falls on the typewriter bell, then you get good luck. So I can't control it. It's just the luck of the draw, I guess. Royce? Hello, hello. Welcome. Timothy, lovely to see you. Let's write your name on here. Rose Grace, you're gonna have good luck. Dana, thank you. Put your name again, thank you. Thanks, Maya, I appreciate it. I need them to see for reading purposes, and I don't wear them often, and then I get headaches. So I'm trying to get better. All right, so Presley. That is what your name sounds like in the 40s, which I think is fun. Sophia. Cora. Thanks for being here, Scap. Mildred is from 1949, so your girl's not good at math. You can... Good luck. Okay. I have no idea. But I love this typewriter with all of my heart. Lacey, you're gonna have good luck. Aw, Ted. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna put Ted's name in red to thank you, and then when we go down a line, you'll be able to see it, so I will show you what it looks like. Thank you so much. Y'all, our goal is $30 in sales or donations. Okay, I'm calm. Thank you, thank you. All right, Lila. That was so kind. Lucy. Thank you so much, Ted. That was really nice. Hazel. I hate being clocked. But sometimes you're like, she looks like a vegan. And I am. I'm so clocked. But you know what? That's fine. I'm cooked. What can I say? But like, yeah. Okay, that made me giggle. I try not to say it too much because I don't care what your eating dietary things are as long as you eat and you feel good. Sarah, you're gonna have good luck. But if you're sending candy to the P.O. box, I am vegan. Thank you for asking. I found out that my favorite candy bar is called a Mahalo bar, and it's basically just a non-dairy almond joy. That stuff's good. Whoever you are, like, sponsor me, whatever, whoever makes that bar. Is it related to typewriter typing and poetry? No, but do I want to eat those for the rest of my life? Yes. I should add them to the Amazon list. No, I shouldn't. I will have a struggle. All right, so Ava, welcome. Paige, Grayson, I'm so good, but to be honest, the day just started. Like, I usually stream at 10:30 at night, and then I stay up really super late. So right now I'm always flustered on Mondays because, like, it feels like I'm here and it's light out and I don't know what's going on. So I'm basically just a little, I don't know, gremlin. Okay, Alicia. Here we go. Sevda. Oh, you're gonna have good luck. Okay, Kenny. Here we go. And Gage. So my name is Erica Taylor, and I am very grateful for you being here. I own Treasured Letter, and if you would like to see what that is TreasuredLetter.com. To answer your question, because I forgot and then I remembered, this says TL on it, but it is wax. I make these and sell them on the site. This is a large locket, and it unscrews, and you can swap out the wax and wear different ones for different vibes. So if you want a happy birthday one, or a heart, or a Christmas one, or a Halloween one, you can get all different ones, and that are like little wax charms, and then have a different necklace every time. I also have mini ones if you're somebody who likes like little dainty jewelry, and these ones are magnet. So there's a little bit less options for these because I can make almost any seal on the website into this one, but these ones are smaller. So there's like different ones there. All right, Jonah, Goku. Posey, gonna have good luck. Dior. There we go. Yes, you can donate on here, or you can use the link tree on my channel page, and there's like Venmo and PayPal. Also, there's an option to sponsor a giveaway on my site, and what that means is anytime someone does that, it's just like paying it forward. So it's just a nice way to build community, because like you're supporting a small business, which is amazing, but then also you're making someone's day, because what that means is on the next occasion we make stickers, we give them away in your honor. So so that's what that is. This is just a nice thing to do. So that's what it means to sponsor a giveaway. Jane, Beth, Lily, Ella May, who is going to have good luck tomorrow. All right, so Mia, welcome, welcome. Lynn. There we go. So, thank you for being here. Y'all are lovely. So our goal for today, let's see if we made some of our goals. Hold on, I gotta check. My computer thinks that I don't have a fingerprint. I don't know what to make of that, but we've come to terms. All right, so let's see. We did. We're at 6,800 subs. Thank you. I'm trying to get to 10,000 so that I have the ability to travel and make poetry and show up near wherever you are and give them away or make them on the street or whatever happens. I can't wait. And so we're manifesting that. Thank you. And we made 100 likes. Okay, so our only goal for today is $30 in sales or donations, and then we've made every goal for today. I haven't set up my Halloween decor inside the house, which is shocking. So after this, I will be making and posting the sticker of the day. And then I will be, so please watch that. And then I will be setting up Halloween decorations. And I was thinking of watching a Halloween movie, so I might watch Practical Magic. So we'll see. I don't know, but Monday is the night for balance purposes. So I still work on orders after this because I am who I am, but I don't stream at night. So I'm making plans for like the evening time. So it's exciting. All right. So Ema and Ava and thanks, Trishna. Scarlett. Olivia. Okay, so I'm gonna do some typewriter ASMR as promised, and I hope that you enjoy. This is from 1949, and if you would like to hear more of it live, then join me Saturday in Salem, Massachusetts, and meet me and hear it live, because I'll be making poems there, and I would love to meet you. And I give a special present to everyone who knows me. Is that true? That's exciting. I've never heard of that before, Dexter. Okay, so, right, ASMR. Sorry, I forgot again. Okay, this is what we made today. And this, when people donate, I put it in red. So that's Ted's name. So thank you so very much for being here. And I wrote in, thank you for being here to celebrate 6,800 subs. TreasuredLetter.com is a joy to have made, and the community means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here and for your support. Sincerely, Erica Taylor, Treasure Letter. So, isn't it just like the most wonderful? Hi, Onward. Oh, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Okay, so this is welcome to, and then everyone that was in the stream and everyone else that wasn't but has somebody who loves them who added their name as well. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the likes and all the love. And I will be in Salem on Saturday live making poetry. If you have someone who you would like a poem for or a card for Halloween, Christmas, their birthday, whatever, or like jewelry, stickers, please check out TreasuredLetter.com, and the link to it is also on my channel page. So thank you for being here. I hope you have the most wonderful day, and I'm gonna post the sticker of the day now, so if you could please watch that, it's really helpful for like engagement purposes. So thank you very, very much, and sweet dreams, because I won't be streaming live tonight because I stream in the afternoon on Mondays. But TikTok Tuesday is tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Wednesday making stickers for Salem. So I will see you then. Love y'all, and honestly, couldn't do this without you. Couldn't be more proud of myself for doing this past Saturday. I'm making, I mean, 57 poems. I like can't get over how that's so many poems. Like, I am shook. So thank you so much for everyone who is there, for the lovely people who said hi to me from the stream. That meant the whole world. And anyway, love y'all. Sweet dreams, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. And if you know anybody who you think might like what I make, please send them my way. Either have them like, subscribe, or follow along on Instagram, or check out my website, what have you. But thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate y'all so much.